Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. I'm Nix242, retro and variety streamer here on Twitch, and we're continuing today with more Alpha Protocol. We are in Rome, and when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So far, we've been through 3 different missions. One was a sniper mission, where we had to just use our sniper gun to identify certain people who were at a party. And another one was us going into Gelato's shop so that we could hack their computers. Basically, we had to tell them we had to update the computers. We did that, and it was just this weird guy who was working there, who was like, I don't know, proprietor of the shop, but he was very unkempt and he looked very gross and he bothered me, so I ended up shooting him. Um, don't know if that's what we were supposed to do. I don't know how that's going to change the outcome of the game. There is a contact though that we identified while in Rome. We're gonna go meet him now. Albari, I think. Albari, I think is his name. So we're doing our espionage thing here. We're out there. And yeah, hopefully everybody had a good day. End of the week. Weekend's coming up. Mother's Day this weekend. So hope everybody's good and let's get on with the game. I like this game. It's good. A lot of people compare it to Splinter Cell, Hitman. It's an ARPG though, so it's quite different. Hey, creature. Gross and bothering you. Get shot. Got it. I'll be sure to look yummy while bothering you. No problem. Guy was acting like weirdo, so I was like, what can I do in this game that's different than what I'm supposed to do? I'm like, let me just shoot the guy for no reason. They got pissed at me too. Whoever my handler was on the mission, she was pissed at me for shooting him. How's your Friday going, creature? So we're still at the safe house. We need to read an email. I think that's where I left off. There was a special email that came in. That's all I have time to say. Good luck. It's
What's
good.
that beeping noise?
Alright, creature. Thanks for stopping by. An important email message has arrived. Check the computer for details. Alright, that's what the beeping noise is. Desk upstairs with our computer. In our spacious apartment here. European apartment that nobody on the planet would ever have a European apartment this size. Oh, we got a lot here. Scarlet Lake, touching base. Hey, Mike. Please tell me that you've run across something in your travels that even remotely interesting. This Taipei story is slower than I thought, and the boredom's almost killing me. If you come across anything, let me know. I hate to think I wasted clever conversation on a source that didn't deliver. So, she's in Taipei, we're in Rome. There's 3 missions we gotta do here. Taipei, Rome, and Moscow. We're gonna run Rome first, we're gonna do Taipei next, because she's in Taipei, and then we go to Moscow. And then the game ends at some point. I don't know what the last mission is. Armina Tang. Just a heads up, someone's been running a lot of web searches with keywords Mike Thornton and Michael Thornton in the Milan area. Whoever is doing it did it through Hallebeck Milan office computer. So they use the public terminals, so I can't trace it back to a particular end user. Can't do that, huh? I'll let you know if I find any more. Gabriel Albara. That's the guy's name. That's the guy we identified at the party. Mike Thornton. You stalk a man with political and criminal connections. Kill him before he uses his contacts to track you down. I know where you were lurking outside the chateau. Don't know why. Consider my interest piqued. Refuse to let you intimidate me. Let's meet face to face. See if you have the guts to kill me in broad daylight. Meet me at Cafe Triumphal. 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 Sad boy G, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me in. How's it going, sad boy? How have you been? Happy Friday to you too. Just give me a second here. Go. Yeah, so let's go meet with this guy. That's our next mission, I think. I don't know if there's anything we need to buy here. Pretty good. Been resting. How about you? Pretty good. Relaxed. Friday. It's been kind of a busy work week, so glad it's over as well. But when is it not a busy work, right? Tranquilizer rounds. Do we need those? No, they're sold out. They're pretty expensive tranquilizer. And we want a new rifle. I think we got the best rifle, though. I know that feeling, yeah. It's gonna be a good weekend. Mother's Day is here, and weather's gonna start getting better, hopefully next week. This has an extra upgrade slot and an inventory. Too expensive for our taste, though. Get another first aid kit. And buy another first aid kit? Yeah. No, wait, hold on. This is the sell. I want to buy. I was too exhausted yesterday. I never left my bed except for the bathroom and food. Oh my god. Wow. I saw that on Twitter that you posted that. I was like, did he not wake up yesterday, or was it today that he stayed in bed all day? I hear you. There's days like that, especially on a weekend where, you know, it's rainy out and there's nothing much to do. You can get away with that. There we go. Why? Oh, I own 7 of them? I didn't realize I owned 7 of them. Use the full enemies into turning off alarms. Incendiary bomb kit, upgrade kit 2. First aid upgrade kit. I don't need any of this stuff. Go with the radio mimic. That'll be fun to use. Pretty much, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. What have you been playing lately, if you don't mind me asking? I know you've been doing some co-op streams. All the armor we have. This has the best upgrade slots. This has better sound dampening, this is better endurance. I'll keep what I have for now. Gun models. This is better accuracy, better recoil, better stability, better ammunition. Switch to that. What else we have? Been playing Returnal, a new roguelite that came out on PS5. Then going to start on Village next week, I think. Oh, nice. Resident Evil Village. Gold-plated AR? Where did I pick that up? I must have picked that up on a mission. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing Village, but I'm a ways away from playing it. I'm trying to go through all the Resident Evil games this year. Replay them all. I haven't played the remake of 2. 3 I've never played. 6 and 7 I still gotta play, so I probably won't get around to playing Village until about Christmas time. I'm taking a small break from P5 because I'm burnt out on that. Yeah, that game takes a lot out of you. It really does. Switch up guns here? No. None of these are better than what I have, right? Better stopping power, but horrible accuracy. Have an accessory for this? No. Magazines? Nope. Sights? Wait, where's my scope? Scope's here in the barrel. Silencer MK3. Go with the silencer. What do we got to lose? Hey, Shade Yoshi, how's it going? Another good game I beat that was underrated. Yeah, Alpha Protocol, completely underrated. Hidden Gem. Obsidian. Haven't played either remakes, so I'm right there with you. Yeah, Resident Evil 2, I got the remake for. It was really good playing the demo of that. Resident Evil 3, I think I'm going to play the original. I don't have the remake yet, and I don't know if I'm very interested in playing the remake yet. I've heard mixed things about it. E5 is a little too long, I feel. Yeah, you probably put about 150 hours into it. Happy Friday, Shade. Yeah, I really like this game. This is my first time playing it. I've seen it played before, years ago, and I've had it. I got a retail version off Amazon, but wasn't able to get it to work until the last couple of months. Windows 10. When I figured it out. It's too bad this game isn't sold anymore. I recently got the 3 remake for like 10 bucks. Oh, really? I was pretty happy with the price. Yeah, that's the kind of price I'm looking for. I don't need the original price. Once I get to 3, I'll play the original. And then I'll decide to maybe, if it's on sale, pick up 3. The remake and play that. I could wait on that, though. Contact Jibril Albara. Go find him. Meet with Jibril Albara at a cafe in Rome and find out what he knows about Halbeck's presence in the city and how Al-Samad may be involved. Intel acquired for this mission 0. Inventory. I'm okay on inventory. Clearinghouse. Usually you could buy a map. I guess not, right? Here. Dossier. May prove useful when... Oh. I don't need that. We're on the mission.
No sign of Albara yet.
Maybe he stood you up.
I don't know. Something feels wrong.
Well, stay alert. I'm starting to trust your instincts.
Something's always wrong with him.
Sorry, that's...
Switch off your transmitter. If you reach for your gun, one of my men will put a bullet in your skull.
So let me guess. This was your taking.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh.
You've made an effort to broadcast your arrival in Rome. Why?
Broadcast? I thought I was being more subtle than that.
You were obviously trained by the U.S. government. You've left a trail all over Rome.
Actually, you left the trail, or I wouldn't be here in the first place. And now we're having this conversation. I must be doing something right to have you come visit me in person.
You aren't here in an official capacity. You are operating under Alpha Protocol.
Interesting. Considering the program's secret, I would have expected you to say traitor, unless you have insider knowledge.
If you think you're the first to be abandoned by your government, you would be wrong. You are Michael Thornton. Many of the files of your former ops are buried. A field agent.
I prefer the term commando, actually. I've been adding bullet points to my resume since you saw the last draft. I'm guessing you're here to confirm the file you have on me. Anything else you need to check?
Reports place you as someone loyal to your country and who believes in carrying their missions through.
Is that so odd?
In today's day and age, yes. But not to me.
I don't like this
So
guy.
you've done your homework. Congratulations. I know who you are, too. You're Leyland's right-hand man, his lackey, toady, henchman.
Chief of Security, as of a year ago.
Those gloves keep the dirt off?
Yes. And the blood, when need be. Considering how public your actions have been in Rome, especially that debacle at the Echelon listening post, I think you're hardly in a place to lecture me.
What happened to Albara?
Dead, of course. Once you'd ID'd him, well, his use to me was at an end.
Wow, they killed our
In less than
contact.
a day's time, you have already managed to cause me considerable inconvenience. Now, tell me what you're doing here.
Looking to kill every Halbeck stooge I can find and crush this get-rich-quick scheme you corporate drones have planned. You're a smart guy. How do you think this is going to turn out for you? Me, I already have a pretty good idea. What I don't understand, though, is why we're talking at all. Unless keeping me alive is important for some reason.
I have orders, and I am a cautious person.
We're in Rome right now. We're gonna go to
This is a social
Taipei
call.
and
Moving you
Moscow
away.
next.
That's polite of you.
We were in Saudi Arabia before.
I believe you have nowhere to go for help. In that situation, it is a rare man who goes to his enemy's door. So, yes, this is a social call. A warning. You have proven yourself capable, but pursuing this course of action will not serve you any longer. Go underground, hide, but stay out of our way.
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die. We know you've been in contact with one of your fellow agents. That contact will die if you persist, and then we will kill you.
I'm alone. I'm not in contact with anyone. Certainly not the agency that cast me out.
Your denial just adds to the evidence.
So we're done here. I leave Rome, leave you to your plan, and that's it.
Yes. What you do next is up to you, but there are only two immediate choices. Leave, you live. Stay, you die.
Why should I negotiate with you? How long will it be before they have a new chief of security, new secrets? You're just getting set up like I was.
You are ignorant. Halbeck is not the same hierarchy as your organization, and the term loyalty is not used there lightly. Leave Rome. If we see each other again, it will be the last time.
Threatening me. Well, our contact is gone, and now we gotta deal with this man. I don't like him. Why I used all of the dislike dialogue options. Hopefully he doesn't threaten us or anybody that we're in contact with, so we'll see. But yeah, this game takes place in 4 different locations. So Saudi Arabia we did. We're in Rome now. Then after this we go to Taipei, and then we go to Moscow. Then we're from there, I don't know. I'm guessing we're going back to the US to deal with Alpha Protocol, who turned on their backs on us, so we shall see. Marburg expressed disdain for Agent Orton's violent activities in Rome, citing his recklessness in attempting to expose Halleback and Al-Samad's activities in the city. Connection between Marburg, the VCI, Halbeck, and Al-Samad's presence in Rome is still unclear. Marburg threatened that any further investigation attempts would result in deaths of Agent Thornton and anyone else allied with him. Upon returning to the safe house, Mina picked up a phone trace from a VCI employee working with Marburg, attempting to contact the local authorities. New mission gained. Alright, contact Madison St. James. That's next. That dude was bueno. Yep, no bueno. It reminded me of Peter Graves from Mission Impossible.
Weren't hard to find in Rome, you know.
This guy's a Baldwin brother.
Reports of what happened
He
in
has
the
to be.
gelato shop. Finding you was easy.
What can I say? I was hungry. So I checked out restaurant reviews, chose one, and waited. I knew one of your goons would show.
He's talking to us about the gelato guy
That's
we
when
killed.
You and Mr. Marburg met up and had lunch.
There wasn't much time to eat, actually. He was too busy talking, and I was too busy keeping my hands where he could see them.
So a normal business lunch then. I'd be curious to hear more.
And your first impression of Mr. Marburg. What did you discuss?
Oh, we laughed, we cried, we had a grand old time. That Marburg, he could do a killer impression of you.
He described you as a man of your word. Patriotic, I believe, also came into the conversation. But Mr. Marburg was not always the best judge of character. Nor does he instill much loyalty in employees. Speaking of which, this woman entered the picture not long after your meeting with Marburg. She was in our office in Rome. Madison, I believe.
Yes.
I always wondered, did you ever regret getting her into this?
It wasn't my choice.
Oh, my. In the end, it was.
Our next mission is to go and contact her. I don't know how she fits into the whole thing. Like, she's one of their employees, I think.
Mike, we may have a problem. The VCI employee I mentioned before, Madison, I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working for Marburg, unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why?
Did you see her picture? No way am I missing out on that action.
Nice. Okay, let me patch her through.
Get on her bad side.
Operator?
Miss St. James?
Hello? Yes, is this the operator?
No, Miss St. James. This is Michael Thornton.
Oh, thank God. Mr. Thornton, please, you have to listen to me.
I don't believe we've met before. How do you know my name and why are you calling?
I have reason to believe your life is in danger. I know it sounds crazy, but
You don't say.
I don't want to discuss the details over the phone. This line may be tapped. She's a sharp one. But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there someplace we can meet?
Of course. I'll send you the address of a local restaurant.
All right. I still have to hail a cab.
I'll have one sent to your cross streets.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon, Miss St. James.
Alright, we get APA points. 12 of them. Let's upgrade our skills. Definitely do pistol. The level of pistol proficiency provides a bonus damage, +3 damage. Then should we do stealth or should we do assault rifles? +3 damage on the assault rifles. What's stealth give us? Silent running makes all walking and running completely silent during the duration of the ability. Lasts 30 seconds. We can wait to upgrade that. Technical aptitude. I really don't care about sabotage. Breaking and entering reduces the difficulty of lockpicking. Yeah. Lockpicking so far is okay. Toughness just gives you more health. Technical aptitude. Weaponry chambering automatically customizes all of Mike's weapons to store additional rounds. Yeah, we did that before. This just gives you more damage if you hand-to-hand combat. You know what? Get better with the rifle. That's come in handy when we've done that. I don't intend to use machine guns and shotguns here in this game, so we're not gonna upgrade those skills for that reason alone. Pistol and AR rifle is enough because the pistol has a silencer. Some machine guns aren't very useful in this game. They're very wild when you shoot them. Recoil is ridiculous. Stability is horrible. And shotguns are just too loud if you're gonna be a you're gonna be on a stealth mission, so we're getting some good perks. Enemies killed by firearms, 88. Most effective weapon. That's only because we had it longest. The machine guns we fought are like on turrets, so I like the skill tree. Looks like you could add some replay value for different playstyles. Oh, definitely. You could definitely do that. You could do a non-stealth playthrough, which is kind of like you just going in guns a blazing. You can do you know, specialize in different skills. If you want, you could go in and, you know, just be a martial arts guy and beat everybody with hand-to-hand combat. Of course, you won't get too far if they're shooting at you, but I wonder what it would be like just to do martial arts and stealth. Like, that would be another good play scenario. But, alright. Confirm these changes. Yes, we will. Go all Bruce Lee on them, yeah. Hand-to-hand combat's not bad. Alright, so we need to meet this woman. How much money do I have? I don't have a lot of money. Just tell me how much money I have. Is our intelligence. Meet with Madison St. James and find out what she knows about Marburg's presence in Rome, and how the Veteran Combat Initiative is involved in these plans. Use caution. There's not much on Madison in the records. This may be a setup. Intel acquired for this mission. Okay. See, Moscow, Rome, Taipei. There's got to be other locations. Stay in Rome for now. I don't know what happens if you jump to another location at this point. I want to see how much money I have. Do I have to really go onto the computer to do that, or did I miss where located? I turned on the TV. Oh man. Look at all these emails. We need to meet. We already talked about him. It's Sean Darcy. I'll be watching you. Hi, Mike. I wanted to congratulate you on surviving this long. You're a scrappy agent. I see why Restridge wanted you on the team. This guy's an ass. The courtesy one professional to another. I wanted to let you know I'm on the hunt for you. Now you're a proud man, and I never pegged you for the type of guy to surrender. But if you turn yourself in, I promise you I'll accept your white flag like a gentleman. Take you in alive. Or you can keep running, in which case I'll have to kill you. Nothing personal, my friend, just business. I'd love to kill him. He was training us, and he was just an ass. He still is. He's jealous of us. Just shoot everyone and let's go home, damn it. Yeah, if I could only do that without, like, creating an international incident. Starting World War III. This email was sent from the NSA tap established in Rome. Attention. We're hearing some chatter from CIA about George's situation. It's an international, it's an internal affair, but it's not subject to interdepartmental sharing. It is, of course, in our best interest to stay informed. Here is the situation. Someone claiming to be a deep mole reported a rogue U.S. agent operating outside of the U.S. The mole did not say which agency is involved. The mole used an NSA verification code when contacting the U.S. government to prove his identity as a mole. This is why it's total bullshit and that we're not in the loop officially. The rogue agent was alleged to have been operating in Saudi Arabia. Possible link to the Shahid incident. If you find anything, send it to me first. Don't share it with the CIA without it first coming to my desk. Clark. We can send emails. I don't know how to send an email. I could reply to people, right? Certain people. Here we go. Scarlet Lake. I'll send her an email. See what we're gonna say. Sounds like a plan. Could be. Make things easier. I honor my commitments. You ask for a story, I'll get you a story. And I'm not doing this because I'm a Samaritan. It's because the world needs to know what's happening. Flirtatious. For someone who's supposed to be a thrill seeker, you're forcing to spend a lot of time being bored. Shut up. No, I don't want to tell her to shut up. Let's be honest with her. Done that. I only realized yesterday you could send emails to people. Note to self. Files on big excavation. know that. We found that on one of the servers. Archive that. Anything else I can reply to? Yeah, this is an RPG, so it's not really a first-person shooter where you're just going guns and blazing. Okay. Rome. Overcast. We got this big-ass hot tub. I hope we get to use at some point. I don't have time to watch TV. Let's go meet Madison St. James. Meet with Madison St. James and find out what she knows about Marburg's presence in Rome and how the Veteran Combat Initiative is involved in these plans. Use caution. There's not much on Madison in the record. This may be a setup. You got here. Ristorante La Donna. He's like in love with her, but like
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Thornton.
not all
Let's
that.
discuss what you told me over the phone.
I know it sounds
Let's
crazy.
be honest.
Where to begin?
Just start at the beginning.
His first impression was that it was chauvinistic. He
I
thought
work
she
for
looked
the
like
Veteran
a
Combat Initiative,
porn star.
VCI.
It was
They're a
ridiculous.
global military contractor. My boss, Mr. Marburg, I think he's involved in something illegal. So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our database.
Well, I'm a popular guy. Maybe Marburg wanted to meet me.
It was cross-linked to several contracts within the VCI. Termination contracts.
Marburg must be jealous of my good looks. Do you have the contracts? That'd be valuable evidence.
Not on me, no.
That would have been too much to hope for, I suppose. No worries, we'll figure this out.
Mr. Thornton, I'm not sure what to do next. Go to the authorities? Is there someone I should notify, or...?
Madison, you did the right thing warning me, and I appreciate it. I probably shouldn't have accepted your call. I think that may make things worse for you.
For me? I think I was a little more worried about you.
And I appreciate it. I'll do whatever I can to protect you.
You need to look out for yourself first. Mike, Marburg is going to try and kill you. What are you going to do?
I know Marburg. I know he wants to kill me. What I don't know is why he's here in Rome.
Madison,
you've already put yourself in danger by even meeting with me. I can protect you, but I need to know what Marburg's here for. I need those files. Are they in the VCI branch office?
I don't know what you're looking for, but the VCI office in Rome isn't Marburg's personal office. He does most of his work off-site, or when he travels.
But he's here now, so where would he store the information while in Rome?
He has a villa. I've been there
Villa?
several times. If the files exist, I'm guessing they'd be there.
Along with Marburg.
Yes.
Give me the address. Can you get me in?
What?
Passcodes, details on the security system, anything would be helpful.
I can give you the address, but that other information...
Trust me, if you can get me into the mansion, I'll get the information, and then your boss goes away for good.
Mr. Thornton, Marburg is... I've never seen him angry, but everything about him... He's a dangerous man to cross.
I'll protect you. If he gets by me, then no one can protect you.
All right. Mr. Thornton, I trust you. If I can help you, I will. I can get you the address to the villa, and the names of the files you need to search for.
Then that's all I need. Come with me.
Alright, well, we got her to like us, so she's somewhat trusting of us. We gotta live up to the promise to protect her. Unusual coincidence, Marburg's executive assistant, Madison St. James, learned of a contract taken out against Agent Thornton's life by her superior, Conrad Marburg. Once she learned this, she attempted to contact the local authorities, but Agent Thornton and Mina Tang intercepted the call. During the conversation with subsequent meeting, Agent Thornton attempted to learn Madison's motivation and involvement with Operation Du Volt. Madison St. James provided the location of Marburg's villa in Rome. That seems to be the next logical place to look for further information on the plot. After meeting with Madison, Thornton brought her to the safe house in Rome to prevent Marburg from harming her and to keep an eye on her. New mission gained. Alright. Rome's got a lot of missions, but so far they haven't been any action missions. It's been us, like, doing some intelligence and just meeting people.
Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence
Got on in the background.
believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist organizations.
Army spokesman Colonel J. Robert Powers tells INN that a suspected Al-Samad terrorist training camp...
Mina Tang, I bet you wish you were here. We had a new recruit join the agency today. We put him through the hazing ritual, and he handled the guards and gunfire with nerves of steel, except for... Well, when he finally came into a weapon range, he smelled something a little fierce. Turns it out he crapped himself during exercise. Wow, man. Imagine being in a gun range and, like, went through an obstacle course and crapping yourself like that. On the one hand, he was drugged, terrified, and disoriented, at himself. On the other hand, he was such a pro that he didn't let a jockstrap full of waste get between him and an ace performance. Kinda gross. I guess we're still trying to figure out what to do with him. So, as for the important question, miss me. Yeah, we do. Should we be direct? Do I miss you in the sense that I wish I was back at Greybox? No. Do I miss you in the sense that we need to cut through the small talk and resolve the matter of our sexual tension? Yes. Alright. It'd be funny with her. Of course I need someone to watch me targets all the time with a huge stud. What a huge stud I am. For only rarely soiling myself? No, that's stupid. I only miss the Mina Tang that sends me valuable intel instead of flirting with me. Go direct. I got a reputation with her. Okay, you go online with the computer and you buy stuff. That's what you do. Caught myself before I sneezed on an open mic. Sorry about that. Allergy season started. Get a cutlass? Highly accurate at the expense of small clip and poor weak. After every mission, they load this up with new items. Assault rifle laser sight. How does a laser sight not make anything accurate? But it helps with stability. That doesn't make any sense. The laser sight's for accuracy. Composite rifle stock. A lot. Then a clip. Featherweight assault rifle clip. Light rifle barrel. Can't use that. Definitely use the armor upgrade, but we don't have the money. Alright, let's go to the dealer. Let's actually run a mission now.
Tehran has left several Marines dead. An early morning raid by members of an as-of-yet unidentified group killed 20 soldiers and left over 30 injured. U.S. military sources say that the weapons...
Alright, let's go in there. Handler Madison St. James. A reputation of 2. Enemy sight range minus 5%. Using the intel gained from Madison, you have decided to meet Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Genoa. You can't take the chance. Marburg will destroy his files if you're spotted entering the grounds, so you decided to use the direct report. Walk through the front door and let them take you to Marburg. Use the opportunity to learn what you can. Taking any action you deem necessary to deal with Marburg and his operation. Tell acquired for this mission 0. So, is this another, like, just show up and talk mission? We haven't had any actions to Saudi Arabia now. Oh god, look at this guy's house. Look at the size of that painting up there.
Much?
Thornton. My apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but after that incident at the Echelon post, I'm sure you understand.
Be confident.
It's okay. I'll get them back.
Of course. So, I have an aggressive schedule over the next few days. Let's get to the point. Tell me everything you've discovered about our Rome operation. Specifics, please.
I've discovered you ask a lot of questions. You're not getting any answers.
We'll see. I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate, but I haven't provided the right incentive.
Oh.
That was 10,000 volts. Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand, but leave him able to speak.
Well, that was the wrong dialogue option. See, my hand-to-hand combat skills are not very... We could still beat him, though. Pretty easily.
Oh, I guess that's that. No, I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Yeah, but they've got me locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison know the codes?
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Madison's been here before, Mina. She has first-hand knowledge of the villa.
All right, Mike. It's your call.
Losing
I'll
reputation with her.
transmit the frequency for her to use. How does this thing work?
She doesn't even know how to use the
I
phone.
think I've got it.
Madison, can you hear me?
Yes? Mike, I'm not really sure how much I can help.
You know this.
Hey, Alex, how's it going?
Just call out if there's something I should know, like cameras or explosives or armed guards.
Okay.
All right then, let's go.
Social butterfly. I'm doing good. Happy Friday. This is it? We gotta fight our way out of here? Alright. Gotta go find our gear first. Foremost. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of Alpha Protocol here. We're in Rome. Playing the part of James Bond.
Marburg's gallery is ahead.
What's through the side door?
His office.
That sounds interesting.
Did we go here? Can't go there yet. Evasion, nice. Pick this lock. Okay.
The phone on the desk is flashing.
Marburg's private line. You should be able to listen in. Just be careful when you hit the speaker button.
Listen in on phone call.
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems. I hope not. Call me when you have something more.
Alright. Healed ourselves too. Perfect. Getting intel is the best part of this game, because all your intel, all your dialogue options, they're going to change the outcome of how you finish the game. And what the ending you'll get will be. Am I going the right way? Hold on. We should have a map. I need to go to the checkpoints. We can definitely go outside. Like a mental health week? Nice. Probably kill this gentleman. Well, that was more of a takedown than anything else, but I'm gonna do that stealth perk next because I want to get faster, and longer lasting sneaking time. Now everybody's alerted. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright. Sort of did We Don't Count yesterday. This game came out in 2010 by Obsidian. It didn't sell well, but it's a really good game story-wise. Play as Secret Agent Michael Thornton, part of Alpha Protocol. Well, you were. These guards in this room. Right now we're in Rome. And we're trying... We're at the enemy's hideout. The guy who wants to kill us, at least. That works for Alpha Protocol. Make it to that marker. Get our weapons back. I'm assuming that's where they are. Ammo. It's a really good game. First time playing. Oh, safe. Crack it. It's a lot easier to play with a gamepad than it is with a keyboard and mouse. Especially when it comes to the pressure-sensitive lockpicking. We're gonna get caught, aren't we? Yep. Of course. I have no weapons on me. Can't go back outside. Advanced pistol muzzle. I don't have a pistol to put it on. Can't retrace my steps, so we need to be outside here. So I go outside, make a left, and there's a room or something that has my weapons in it. Yeah, that's not the way to go. Could have used the upgrade in stealth. Whoops. Take out the guy with the gun first, come on. And then this guy. Well, he's got a gun too, but... that did not end well. Probably should take out all the guards before going forward.
What's through the side door?
His office.
That sounds interesting.
Means we gotta pick these locks again.
The phone on the desk is flashing.
Marburg's private line. You should be able to listen in. Just be...
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems.
It's a dead end. Can't go in that way.
Open fire!
Alright. It didn't give me the option to, like, throw him over the balcony. Like, it did say A. Like, it did show an A on there. But it wasn't until the last minute when he turned around. By then I was already committed to B. Oh well. They know I'm here. I haven't sounded the alarm or anything.
Hide like a bitch, die like a bitch.
What? Said that. Bootleg 007. Yeah, pretty much. Well, he's more like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Who actually is the bootleg 007 anyway, so. Okay. I know where I need to go. There's a camera there, and there's a man with a gun. Please listen to this bootleg 007 music now. All bootleg.
Over there, what was that?
Bootleg's making too much noise here. Can't get into that room. Okay. Okay. Get past that camera. Alright, we got our gear. That was easy. Tranquilizer darts? Okay. Is there a love interest with a sex pun type of name? That's the only thing we're missing. So far we have Mina, who... she's helping us out. I like her. In terms of... her helpfulness on the missions. And then there's Madison St. James, which is this guy's secretary. And she's helping us out on this mission. Because after all... find additional intel in this room? She works for the guy. There's a couple of love interests here, where we haven't gotten to the point where there's a James Bond type Bond girl. Get that additional intelligence. Safe. $1,000. This is what I really hate. Hacking computers. That's not even the right code. Here is that. Gotta match the numbers. Sometimes they move them on you too. Camera system deactivated. Nice. emails. Moved it on me. Come on. There it is. That's it? I just got money out of that? No intelligence? I evaded him, and then he came and found me. Oh! I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Hold on. Because I need to heal myself. Too far away. Use real bullets. Right now we're using tranquilizer round. Nope. Got him. Hey, let's play the piano. Do that. Where's the keypad for the alarm? I know it's here. Hang on. Somebody went up against that door and hit the keypad. Maybe not. Oh, it's upstairs. That's where it is. Can't go back. Okay. Let's save. There it is. Oh man, 7? Gonna be tough. Maybe not. Or 7. Got it.
Either Marburg appreciates fine art, or...
The statue? Let's just say I've never seen him entertain any female guests, Mike.
Hey. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We have a man outside. couple agents outside. Oh, I thought I could have gotten behind that. The problem with shooting them when they have rifles in their hand. If you don't kill them, they'll end up falling and firing their shots in the air and warning everybody. You could probably just go through this entire game just using the pistol. Probably don't even need the AR rifle. That hurt. Much for stealth, right? Use an EMP. Great. The idea was to take out the turret with that thing. Really sloppy. 1. Nope. 2. 3. 4. Look at our map. Alright, give me a second here. I'm going to take a 2-second break. I am going to come back then, and we're going to do Friday shoutouts, which I haven't done in the last 2 weeks, I realized. There was a reason for that. So give me a second. Alright, let's save at the last checkpoint. Let's do some shoutouts on Friday. First shoutout goes to Sad Boy G. Plays a lot of variety games. Playing Persona 5, but taking a break from it.
This right here is special.
What?
You see, Ethan, not everybody wants to turn back the clock.
No!
What was going on there? What game was that? We got Shade Yoshi. Retro variety streamer. Haven't been on in a while, huh, Shade? Last time I caught you, you were playing Evil Within, I believe. I may have caught you after that, but definitely give Shade a follow.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, no.
That looks fun.
No, no. Yes, yes. Oh my god, 1 second.
Cool clip. And Alex, I know you stream from time to time, so let me give you a shout out as well. Definitely give him a follow if you haven't. He's playing, is that Mortal Kombat? Nice. That XL or a new one? I just picked up XL. My wife wanted to play it. Alright. XL, nice. Yeah, I just got that. Alright, we'll do some more shoutouts later, depending on who shows up. Wait for the game. Anytime, Alex. OBS doesn't want to pick up the game when I minimize it. All good streamers, all worthy of a follow. Why isn't it? Hang on. Can't alt-tab out of this game, can I? Oh, we broke the game. Why is it not picking it up? It's... Oh, that's why. Right? Try now. There we are. Came in from there. Let's go out this way.
The game room's coming up. There's usually a few guards lounging in there.
So should I take it slow?
If they haven't heard the bullets already, I don't know. It's a 2-story gallery, so...
I'll watch for snipers.
2-story gallery? Yeah, and that EMP charge is not going to really do it.
Looks like I'm entering a cafe.
It's a bar area. Should be pool tables around.
Good. Might have time for a quick game.
I want to make sure this guy in front of me does not see me. He's staring straight at me. Walk away. The one standing at the bar, if I could get to him, I could probably kill him. They found me. I didn't even do anything. Ah, whatever. Take him out that way. So much for being subtle. Let's use this AR rifle, otherwise we're gonna get ourselves killed! Ah! So close to death here. For some reason it was telling me I couldn't shoot that man. I love the music for this. In the face. There is a little bit of jank in this game, I'll say that. You can see the enemies floating in the air there. He's not even walking, he's just moving around. Got him. Alright, I need a drink. Go to the bar. Got him. Alright. 1, 2. I need to see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it good jank though? Yeah, it is good jank. Even though like they float around the bad guys every now and then, the game is really solid. It's not like, you know, cheap kills and like guys clipping through walls and stuff like that. There's no game breaking bugs. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're good with that. Just some visual things that needed to be fixed. Genie Mania, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, man. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome. Happy Friday, man. How goes it? I'm doing good. Doing good. Getting my ass kicked here in this villa. Rome. But otherwise, we're doing good. How have you been? Find additional intel. There's always additional intel to be found. We pass up the additional intel? Find more intel. Checkpoint reached. Ultimately, we need to escape this place. Sorry. Unlock dossier info. Got it. Gain money. Read some emails. Build an IKEA furniture for a couple of days, nothing special? Oh man, that's challenging. Is that for when you move, or you're just doing it because you need it? Completion. Okay, that's everything. Wait, can I read what's on the computer? I just keep turning off cameras. There's nothing here that I really can get in terms of intelligence, like emails and stuff. Have a look around the whole entire place. What's a turret in it? Well, I ain't going that way, that's for sure. Yeah, for the new place. Cool. Good luck with that, man. Thank you for the shout out earlier, by the way. Didn't see it till just now. Been walking the dog, no problem. You're welcome. Yay. Put that out. But I can't do anything here, can I? Except for go outside, okay. Can't fit my current battle station in the new bedroom, so I had to buy a little smaller desk. I hear you. I used to have this enormous sized desk that my grandfather, who was a carpenter, made for me. It was a great desk. I could fit like tons of monitors on there. I think at one point, yeah, at one point I did have 2 desktops on there. I had like an old one and a new one. But with all the moves I made, I had to give it up. So this is like, I guess it's like IKEA furniture, the desk I'm using now, but once I move, I get myself a new one. If I had the real estate, I'd probably hook up a 3rd monitor. If I kill this guy, try to take him down. Maybe we could just take him down. Be really quiet. Try it. Garden hose? Right in the throat. This one saw us too. He's throwing grenades at us now. Okay. Got him. And as for you, headshot. There we go. Oh well, we tried. Hey, Caffeine Terry. I can explain why I have two monitors. How else am I gonna play and watch someone else play at the same time? True, very true. I also, you know, you gotta keep OBS on one monitor. At least that's how I do it. Oh wow, Alpha Protocol. I love this game despite the jank. Such a cool concept. Very much indeed, Caffeine Terry. Love this game. Great concept. There is a little bit of jank, some floating enemies and stuff, but otherwise, I'm having a good time with it. There's no, like, game-breaking bugs. I'll leave it at that. Away from that turret. I don't need to activate that. Let's go out the front door. So far, I haven't been too good with my stealth, though. Happy Friday to Terry. It's pretty good on PC. It's not much different than the Xbox 360 game. I was trying to find it on Xbox 360, but the prices were too much. It's possible to fight a helicopter here. Yes. I think did we already fight a helicopter? Or no, I'm thinking of Opposing Force, because I played that before this. No, we haven't fought the helicopter yet, though. But in that particular mission, Jagan, welcome to the channel. I did hear the helicopter, but I never actually saw it. I mean, in this particular area, yeah. When we were going outside, I was hearing the helicopter. I had no idea. It's my first playthrough, so it's kind of blind. So, definitely, there's many reasons to replay this game. Using the intel gained from Madison, Agent Thornton met Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Genoa, trying to make Marburg unawares. Agent Thornton surrendered himself at the door and attempted to learn what he could from the VCI officer and suspected Halbach ally. Thornton angered Marburg during the conversation, who then had Thornton incapacitated and left them disposed of. Agent Thornton fought his way out of the Marburg's view. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna eventually have to replay. Use like a different style of playing, maybe just stealth and hand-to-hand combat. Right now we got stealth, we got the pistol, we got the AR rifle. I didn't bother with the machine gun or the shotgun. Thornton chose to go with Madison as his handler for the mission, considering she'd been inside Marburg's villa before. Her knowledge of the layout would be helpful. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton gathered intelligence on Marburg's operation from around the villa. According to the information obtained from Marburg's office and his computers, it seems Marburg has been using VCI resources to track Agent Thornton. Tape discussion between Marburg and the Halbach CEO Henry Leland was discovered, along with briefings of Thornton's activities in Saudi Arabia and Rome. None of this explains why Marburg did not execute Agent Thornton once he met him in the cafe in Rome. Comments in Marburg's files hint his agenda may be to uncover Agent Thornton's connection to Alpha Protocol and see what the member of the organization is feeding him information. He knows it's Mina, probably. This implies the connection between Marburg, Alpha Protocol, and the connection is not indicated in the files. think you have to have an alarm set off when you go into the garden there. Definitely a punishment. Yeah, I would assume that that's a punishment for sure. But I'm sure you get like extra points for downing the helicopter. Be neat to replay that mission just for that. See what happens. Back to the safe house. That's the most action we've seen in Rome.
Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
2 new missions. All right. Oh, she hangs out with us? Okay. Can I talk to her?
Anything on the news?
She's our second-rate bomb girl so far. Wants to know what's on the news.
Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist organizations.
Army spokesman Colonel.
Change up our look. Keep it short. Beard. I don't even know why I'm bothering to do this. Some of these beard options, they're far and few between, but some of them are outrageous. Go with a soul patch. Go with a hat that doesn't make us look like an idiot. Hooligan cap? Head wrap. Go with the hooligan cap. Change the eyewear. Go with none. Second rate, ouch. Jade Yoshi was calling them second-rate James Bond girls earlier. I don't think she's our true like romantic and love interest like a James Bond would have yet. I think we're pretty linked to Mina, who's on the TV screen, and there's got to be people we haven't met yet. Hey, Paul, who's this handsome Freddie Mercury type streamer? I don't know who you speak of. I don't know who's handsome, but welcome, Paul. How's your Friday? This reminds me of GTA San Andreas when you go to a barbershop with almost no hair and can leave in it with full-grown beards and afro. Yep. They didn't have enough budget to do the customization, I'm guessing, so there's very little you can do. At least now he looks a little more European. Picture of this guy. How's it going, Paul? Happy Friday. Welcome. Playing a little Alpha Protocol. Alright. What do I have money-wise to upgrade? And what do I have? Biff Ruff was running on fumes from working the last couple of days and not eating enough. Oh no. But today I ate enough food. Coma ensued. I hear ya. Can't work all the time. You gotta eat too. I don't have any points. Okay. I have money to buy stuff with? I'll check our emails. Terry, thank you for the subscription. Very kind of you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. It'll give you access to the emotes. We only have 2 at the moment. I gotta do some of those extra emotes you could add in. Sub hype. Yep. Much appreciated. Somehow I lost my sub mushroom when I updated Twitch, but it's okay. I'm seeing it on my chat. If you click on the icon next to your name, I think you could add it back. Yep, Mega Man and Mario. Oh, thank you, Terry. Then we have Metroid and one of the dragons, dinosaurs from Bubble Bobble. But eventually I might swap that one out because it's cool. Ah, then it's fine. Yeah, I could see it. You may not have it selected on your end for some reason. What's this game like? It's pretty cool. It's actually an RPG. It's not a shooter. So you could shoot somebody straight point blank in the head, and if you don't have the skill points, it's probably not going to kill them. You have to keep feeding skill points into different attributes for guns, martial arts, and health. So because of that, it's got a little bit of a challenge to it. Like, we're not putting any points in martial arts, so I'm realizing that we're getting our asses kicked every time we do hand-to-hand combat. But it's got a really good story. It's got a really nice idea. We basically were sent on a mission to find out who shot down a civilian airline. We got into this whole mess where we found out like a U.S. company was selling terrorists missiles, and we're trying to track down who did it. And our group, Alpha Protocol, kind of turned on us, so we're kind of on our own. That's it in a nutshell. But we're in Rome trying to get intelligence, and the CIA guy who's via Villa we just infiltrated, he more or less came back at me and threatened me. So that's why we went to his place to get more info and intel. I'm only playing with the AR rifles and the pistol. Everything else I don't feel is very reliable. Why is the composite stock $27,000? We got the laser rifle sight already. I can't buy any armor. Temporarily increase recoil control, strike damage, and damage resistance. Explosive grenade. See, we own all these things and we never use them. Not yet, at least. Investigate ruins transmission. Investigate ruins transmission. The dossier. We could do this without the dossier. Bonus objective added to the Masse warehouse mission. An anonymous source will sell you email intercepts pointing to targets of interest. Alright. Check our email. Yeah, it's a cool concept. Unfortunately, it never sold. Sega put it out, Obsidian made it. There's a song on here that got a copyright strike, so they couldn't sell it anymore. You can't download it from Steam. Not on being sold on consoles either because of that, so. Hey Mike, I've downloaded the information you obtained from Marsburg's systems. A lot of it is encrypted, but 2 locations along the timestamp were referenced repeatedly in the files. One is a warehouse in the Aprila district on the outskirts of Rome. I can't find anything unusual about it. If Marburg's using it for his plans in Rome, he's covered his tracks well. It's worth checking out, but just to warn you, there's a police station a few blocks away from the warehouse. There's trouble. The authorities will respond quickly. Try to be quiet unless absolutely necessary. The other one is some Roman ruins outside Carsulae. I can't bring anything up on the satellite feed, so I'm not certain what's planned there. The little I've decrypted suggests a meeting of or transactions of sort. What's being brought there, I have no idea. In an event, I've sent data on the both locations to your PDA. I'd wish you luck. But by this point, I don't think you need it as much as better intel. I'll get working on it. We don't reply to that one. You're not much of a casual flirtation kind of guy, are you? This is her reply to us. I obviously like you. You're a good agent, and I like being able to whisper in your ear while people shoot bullets at you. I'm also cooped up in this facility with zero chance to actually have a social life. You can imagine how months inside the gray box turns just about anyone a little eager for interaction. That said, I can't go anywhere anytime soon. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We were flirting with her. Besides, you have a lot of work to do, and I need to be your objective assistant. I need to keep our relationship focused and efficient. For the time being, at least, if you don't screw everything up and the world is still in one piece, you can buy me dinner and see what happens. Alright.
Front has left several Marines dead. An early morning raid by members of an
Alright, we're gonna watch some TV here.
killed 20
I need
soldiers.
to check my email real quick for work.
U.S. military sources say that the weapons used in the attack were more advanced than they
Let's
are
take a
used to
minute
see,
break.
and that they suspect the In technology news, a string of hacker attacks have recently struck the U.S. Department of Defense. The attacks have been described as internet terrorism, repeated attempts to break into the department's systems in order to steal or corrupt valuable data. Government investigators have alleged that most of these hacking attempts have originated in mainland China, although the Chinese government has denied any connection to the attacks. I'll investigate this topic further in the upcoming 5-part series, Terror on the Internet. Is your data safe?
We've always known that kids enjoy candy, but what are some of the downsides to this link? A recent study by scientists at the American Medical Association has linked the consumption of sugar to hyperactivity and inattentiveness in kids, especially when combined with an empty stomach.
Apparently, after normal, healthy children are given a great deal of sugar, their bodies release vast quantities of the hormone adrenaline, which turns even the calmest child into an uncontrollable hellion. According to one researcher, we gave them a bag of candy bars, and then in like a half hour they were running around being crazy, end quote.
Researchers managing the study recommended parents attempt to reduce their child's sugar intake, or at least balance it with other snacks containing fat and carbohydrates, like chips and pretzels, right?
Yes, Melissa, that would probably work. But parents should remain aware of the dangers that sugar poses to their children and their families.
Well, that's certainly food for thought.
A new museum exhibit has caused chaos in the streets of Rome. The Roman Museum of Natural History opened up its Crusades exhibit earlier last week, prompting claims of religious intolerance by protesters who have crowded the downtown area and even threatened visitors. Officials for the museum defended the exhibit, claiming it was a critical examination of the time period based on historical evidence. Roman police have kept the scene under control, but fear a full-scale riot could break out if the numbers gathered outside the museum continue to increase. Terrorism, still a threat? Authors from best-selling books on terrorism say yes and point to a recent rise in incidents in the Middle East as proof of their claims. Could another incident like 9/11 be in our future? Tune in for our special feature, Terror Threat, Global Terror in Our Backyards. Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist organizations.
Army spokesman Colonel J. Robert Powers tells INN that a suspected Al-Samad terrorist training camp on the outskirts of Tucson was destroyed yesterday, allegedly in a daring daytime raid by members of the Al-Ta'ir sect.
In technology news, a string of hacker attacks have recently struck the U.S. Department of Defense. The attacks have been described as internet terrorism, repeated attempts to break into the department's systems in order to steal or corrupt valuable data. Government investigators have alleged that most of these hacking attempts have originated in mainland China, although the Chinese government has denied any connection to the attacks. I'll investigate this topic further in the upcoming 5-part series, Terror on the Internet. Is your data safe?
In fashion news, designer Robin Goulet's latest show in New York was greeted with surprisingly mixed reviews.
The focal point of the show was the controversial...
Sorry about that. I had to take care of something for my boss. She was telling me today that, hey Bass, how's it going? Welcome. Dude has an oddly detailed set of forearms. Yes, he does. Very muscular, right?
Fans of the designer called it a
He's on the backside.
new and breathtaking
So my boss was telling me today that,
critics called it, quote,
and I complain all the time that we have meetings back to back, and like I'm in meetings sometimes for 4 or 5 hours straight.
it was, quote,
My boss is usually in meetings for a whole day sometimes, 8, 9 hours. And she was telling us today that she got diagnosed by her doctor as having strained vocal cords from talking all day. So she's got to calm down on the number of meetings she's on. I'm like, all we do is meetings at work. We never actually do any work. It's like when we do work, it's the last minute. So hopefully this will get them to calm down on the number of meetings we actually have. Terror hits and terror that. Terror this and terror that. I just want to roll, damn it. Go, grill. Yes. Here's what I want to do. Because we have a hot tub outside. And our friend is here. I don't know if at some point we're supposed to convince her to get in there. She doesn't seem like she wants to talk to us right now. Let's go run our next mission. We can decide which one we want. Safe house. I thought it said steakhouse for a minute. Investigate ruins transmission. Investigate delivery at warehouse. Let's go to a ruins transmission, and then we'll go to a warehouse. I think there's still like a handful of missions we need to do in Rome. Transfer of information between Marburg's men is set to take place at the excavation of ancient Roman ruins just outside Carsula, Italy. Investigate the ruins for intel on Marburg's operation. On a surprise note, Al-Samad has contacted you to inform you that one of their cells is at the ruins, and they were contacted by a military force in Rome to deliver weapons to the location. Al-Samad have extensive smuggling connections and contacts with customs when it comes to getting weapons into Europe. Intel acquired on this mission, 0. So let me look at my gun for a second. I thought I had some upgrade here. Here. Lighter rifle stock. Or we could go with the reinforced assault rifle components. It's not worth it. We'll keep what we got. And then here... keep that gun. Hot tub stream? Not me in the hot tub. That's for sure. Perfected rifling? Takes the silencer off, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't think this is that kind of game, but there is a hot tub. This is the only apartment in Rome that's this big and has a hot tub. In central Rome, at least. How about a kiddie pool stream? That'd be fun. The best part is that they don't cover anything in the meeting that couldn't have been more easily put in a mass email. You're right, right? They could have just emailed me. Handler bonus acquired. Yeah, I've been reading the emails and trying to respond to them too. Sometimes they work out for the best, sometimes they don't. I only found out in today's stream that you could, or yesterday before today's stream, that you could actually reply to emails. I didn't know that. I need to start reading manuals, I think. Blind run doesn't mean blind.
And the bike?
It's close by. It's a nice ride.
Nice motorcycle.
Looks like the area is under renovation.
The site's closed to the public, Mike. You shouldn't run into any civilians.
Oh. Check this out. There's 2 guards right there. One's kind of been alerted.
Al-Samad? What are they doing here?
Must be the connection Shahid mentioned.
I'm going in for a closer look.
Alright. So Al-Samad kinda... they're the terrorist organization from Saudi Arabia who's been kind of working with us. Well, we've been working with their leader. I don't know if it means hands off in terms of fighting them. Great. Can I jump over this wall? No, I can't. Well, we'll use it as cover. The other one all the way down there, I can see him when he shoots, but I can't... I don't have a clear shot. There he is. I feel like you never have to upgrade your health in this game. Because your armor upgrades automatically when you buy new equipment. Sometimes it automatically updates with perks. There's only been like a handful of times, if even that, I had to renew my health. They just spoke about those terrorists being in the area on the news, and this guy is still surprised. Yeah. I mean, it was in the mission briefing too. They're like, oh, the Al-Samad guys might be in the area. It's anything now.
Trying to take in all the sights I see.
Gonna see how the renovations are going.
When you have a game that has like millions of dialogue options that activate based on like different scenarios and stuff like that, there's bound to be situations where dialogue just ends up doing that. I mean, Still Life, when we played that, that game exactly did that.
Don't need these munitions finding their way into Rome. That's one.
Okay. We gotta stop the munitions from hitting into Rome. We're putting the bombs on them. Checkpoint reached. About the other way. Whoops. Third one back there? I think he just lied down. Just laid down there. If I go up this way. BD Mania has a good point though. Where do I send my cash money points to get a Nix 242 bandana hammock hot tub stream? Ugh. It's not there. Not there. Nor will it ever be. But he has, in his safe house, he has a hot tub, so I'm hoping it gets used at some point. Where's the alarm? It sounds like it's nearby. Jeez, this is tough. Alright, hold on, we got it. Got it. 7! Usually not the way you deactivate alarms, but hey, I'll take it. Wow, we needed to go all the way across. You go downstairs, we gotta destroy the caches. Search the ruins. If I had a hot tub, I probably wouldn't be streaming at all. Probably be sitting in it right now. Surprised he doesn't get a flashlight in this game. What did I miss? I missed this. Money. Man up top. Oh. One down.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Hey, Camilio. Happy Friday. Good day to you too. Sega really needed to allow Obsidian to make a second game. They did. I mean, this doesn't even need a remake or a remaster. It just needs that song removed and they could start selling it again. I bet you people would buy it. And based on the amount of missions in this game, there was going to be a lot of DLC, which never came out. Obsidian said they'd be down for it. I'd be down for it. Obsidian's now just making Shadow of Mordor game. Or am I thinking of Monolith? That's Monolith. Sorry, wrong company. More of a grill and drink kind of guy? Maybe. Thank you for the host, Camilio. Anybody on that side? No. Keep making our way over there now.
That's another one. And one more to go.
Alright, we have one more charge somewhere. Amelia, what's tomorrow night's movie? Forgot to ask. I haven't been on the Discord.
What is this place?
If it's beneath
Emilio hosts a
it's
movie
probably
night
where they kept
on
the fires
Saturdays.
to heat up the bathwater.
So, you majored in architecture.
No, ancient Roman plumbing. With
First
a
city?
minor in architecture.
Can't say I've seen it. Should be able to attend tomorrow. Just posted it. It was my fault. Oh, no problem. That's fine. I knew there was going to be a movie night. I just didn't know which movie. Hang on. Make sure all our guns have all their ammo in it. Reinforced shotgun components? Hold on. What did I pick up on this mission that I haven't used yet? Go back to the silencer. Laser sight's fine. Magazine doesn't mean anything. Accessories, nothing. Don't have an accessory yet. Nice. Oh! Basic rifle muzzle assist. I'll take that. Silence that gun. That's it. Alright. What about for the armor? That would help us reduce damage. So let's use that. Japanese dystopian punk rock movie? It's going to be weird. That's alright. I'm used to weird Japanese movies. I'm willing to give that one a try. I don't know if I've done reviews of my Japanese films. I got some crazy ones. It's supposed to have inspired the cyberpunk movement in Japan. Oh, really? I definitely want to see it. So it's from the 80s? Sounds cool. Anybody who's interested, all you have to do is, we watch it on Camilio's Discord channel. I don't know if you want to post your Discord Emilio, but feel free. Movie nights are Saturday, usually around 9. I'll mean to put you on the spot. In 1982? Any suggestions? The ones that I would suggest are not. They're like more recent, but let me look through my list because not all of them are cyberpunk. Some of them are sci-fi. I have some good ones, but a lot of them are like Western samurai movies too, so. Why does your character look like the protagonist in The Saboteur? I changed his hat, that's why. It reminds me of him, too. But that's a good point. Yeah, he does look like him. I'm watching the director's cut of Mimic tonight. Nice. I've yet to see the director's cut of that. It's not a bad movie. Still going down the list. I'm just looking for good movies, not necessarily cyberpunk. Okay. You want some crazy Asian ones, I'll send them your way. I don't know if everybody else is going to be up for them. Ceramic pocket inserts. Go with them. Sound generator. Why do I even have the sound generator? Swap that out for an explosive grenade. Can I swap it out? Oh, here. This one's already equipped. Alright, so we don't need to swap anything out. The Sound of Music is a good movie. No. Yeah, if anybody's interested in Camilleo's movie night, tomorrow night at 9, feel free to join the Discord. You could just join it for the movie and whatnot. I watched Kung Fu Hustle, Zero Regrets. That was a good movie. I liked it when it first came out. It was really good. And Shaolin Soccer, they also did. It's good, but I can't watch it. Sound of Music. We should watch Ghost or Dirty Dancing. Actually, Ghost. To be honest, I never watched it completely, Sound of Music. I used to watch it because my mom would watch it.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses.
Two soldiers here. Good night. Well, no good night, because that wasn't tranquilizer rounds. Ben-Hur, much better. Haven't seen it in a while. I love Ben-Hur. I had seen it first in school. Really good movie. That's an epic film. They were supposed to make a remake of it, but I think somebody like got talked out of it, thankfully. Alright, we definitely need to upgrade our stealth here. Fine. There's weapons here. Skeet choke? Skeet choke.
That's the last of the weapons.
Alright, submission is complete. You make mistake tranquilizer rounds for 9mm rounds. Yeah, well, sorry. Just started the book on Ben-Hur. Yeah, Ben-Hur, one of the greatest movies of all time, obviously. Got him. Just take him down. Okay. Perk acquired. Explosive grenade round. Was safe. Oh! Shoot. This is the radio for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 5. Try it again. Keep messing this up. Dune, you started Dune? Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Sorry. Five, 6, 7. Got it. Everyone should read Dune. I'm listening to a 1968 interview with Frank Herbert on Dune. It's really awesome. That guy is a genius. I'm gonna have to give it a reread. I don't remember much of it the first time around. I was in high school and I was kind of like bored, and I couldn't appreciate it on that level back then. More about horror films. Again! Fine. I really want to open the safe. There's no more enemies around. I think I killed them all. Got it. It says the book is kind of over the top by design, and he left it open-ended. At the time when there was no sequels, yeah. Nobody ever did a sequel back then of a book or a movie.
Hope the world doesn't end up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
You and me both.
Alright, we leveled up. There are plenty of enemies over here. Hack the comm array. Raise our stealth. Hold on. Got 12 points. I'm gonna do stealth, so we have a 30-second silent run or walk. Concealment reduces the range at which enemies can spot you while moving in cover or in crouched position. That's advanced, okay. Assault rifle, improved rifle critical hit, advanced. And what's pistol? Chain shot slows down time to a crawl, so that gives you bullet crime at a time. I never really use chain shot. Let's use the assault rifle upgrade. Says everyone is bugging him to write more. Guess that worked. He wrote like 3 sequels. I had a feeling Dune was a one thing. He just wrote the sequel for the fans. Kind of cool. Going to post it on Discord. Really? So, is he trying to get this published, or is he just gonna freely give it out? Want to get caught here. I jump from up above and like take these guys down. Alright, I'll put the silencer back. Take out everyone. It's a 1968 interview, yep. Oh, so he said it in the 1968 interview about writing the other books. Okay, got it. Misunderstood. Because I was going to say, aren't there already sequels for the books? Yeah, Frank is dead. I would have thought, like, he would have been, like, in his late 90s by now, right? At least, if not 100. Hack the comm array. I don't know what a comm array is, so we gotta find it. Hold on, what's the other intelligence up there? 23%. Complete on the intelligence. Investigate ruins transmission. Alright, let's get downstairs and let's hack that computer. One. Two.
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station, but I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait?
Now you know how I feel. Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace.
Then? What then? We've got trouble, don't we?
Protect the trace, Mike. If we lose it now...
Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere near it.
Defend the comm array? Really? Oh, great. Good thing we upgraded our gun. I can't even deactivate that. That sucks.
The signal's origin is in Rome.
Keep coming, assholes. I got plenty of bullets.
It's gonna be easy. Hang on a second.
It looks like a dummy corporation. Cross-referencing with your own contacts.
Why would you hide right in front of me like that? He looks up and I just shoot him in the
Mike,
face.
I almost have it. Got it. We're good, Mike. Transmitting the information to the safe house.
This might be worth playing at a higher difficulty at some point. Probably never read the sequels.
Mike, what did
He
you...
says he wants people to fill in the gaps
Racing
themselves.
my tracks.
Oh, okay.
And the weapons.
Leave the imagination to the people who write it. It's always suspicious when the game gracefully offers you ammo and equipment. Of course. Room full of ammo, it's boss time. Yeah, I kind of figured that. She said to defend the computers. Alright. Only $12,000. I need to make more money. I need to buy the better armor. Intelligence obtained from Marburg's Via revealed a transfer of information between Marburg's men at the site of ancient Rome ruins outside Carsule, Italy. Does anybody know if this game had multiplayer? I think it might have at one point. The servers are probably not existent anymore. Agent Dorton explored the ruins and found a satellite array used for communications between an Al-Samad cell and Marburg. Marburg was using Al-Samad to smuggle munitions into the country undetected, and the Carsule ruins was the pickup point. Agent Dorton successfully hacked the communications array and created an uplink so Mina could trace the sources of various signals. Agent Dorton defended the array, buying Mina enough time to trace the transmission. Bonus objective. Agent Dorton set remote charges at all 3 weapon caches and detonated them, and he left the area. This game seems always intense. Can you breathe a little? Yeah. Before the last 2 missions, the missions were basically just like choosing dialogue options. It was almost like a adventure game. So now they finally gave me a chance to go out there. I don't like, yeah, they're throwing all these enemies at me, but I feel like they're, even though they're doing that, Even though they're doing that, I don't think the gunfights are very hard because I've really upgraded my character now. Had I known, I would have picked a harder difficulty. It feels like it's 200% intensity, but it's not. It's not on the level of Hitman. That's for sure. Definitely not on that level. It never will be. Which is good. I'm back at the safe house.
Mike?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, long day.
I imagine. They're airing reports on a shootout at the ruins, and while they're not admitting anything, the word is that it was a terrorist.
What? $85?
There weren't any reports of you being taken into custody, though.
You can't redeem it,
I
though.
wasn't sure what had happened.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Got shot at, shot back. It's an old story.
You just like to live dangerously, then?
You're supposed to do it stealth, but
Are you hurt?
they don't penalize you for not doing
Get
it
my
stealth.
second wind. I have to get to the warehouse soon before the leads grow cold or Marburg moves the evidence out. I'm still running on adrenaline anyway.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
I'd appreciate that.
Trying to get her into the
Starting to
hot
forget
tub.
what it's like not to be shot at. I've got more scars than skin now.
You look fine. They must all be under the shirt.
Guess I heal fast, along with the good skin. Thank my mother for that. You should get some sleep, Madison.
He's looking at us like, what the heck are you talking about? We got good skin. I thought we were going to try to get her into the hot tub, but at some point we might. Oh, cool. It's turning nighttime. Look at that big moon. It is nighttime. Could roam out there. $85 for a Steam key that you're not guaranteed is going to work. You can only download this game from Steam, I think, if you've already bought it or actually inputted the Steam key. I don't know if you could enter a code in Steam for it. Examining shooting range plaque. Care less about that. Sleep.
I'll let her sleep.
Yeah, let her sleep. If anybody wants to see the hot tub, I'll show it to you now. Check out this balcony. Then you got a hot tub right here. I'm assuming we use it at some point. Do we upgrade at this point? I don't think we do. I don't think we're at level 9 yet. Nope. DV server? I know you worked at a facility for all like 5 minutes before your first mission, but did you ever get login credentials for a DV server? I'm guessing not, but I figured I'd ask. Thought I knew every server and terminal in this facility, but I overheard Parker mutter something to Westridge about shifting around the DV server. It's right back. Let's be cordial to her because she got mad when we were trying to hit on her before in an email. We weren't hitting on her. We were trying to maybe set up, like, see if she was, like, interested in us. I'm just wondering, how did they get the hot tub there? That's a very good point. They would have had to have taken a crane and put it up there. Kind of like they would a piano if there was one. But keys usually have a time limit, but it can be a year. It's been pulled since 2019, I think, or 2018. You could take a look on the Steam store and just see if they let you not redeem a key, but if it tells you that you could download the game by entering a key on the site itself. Maybe your girlfriend does those hot tub streams while his man is shooting terrorists, etc. Could be. Maybe that's what she's doing at the house while I'm out. I could have swore I bought it. Not on my list now. Really? I'm sure it's been in bundles and stuff before they delisted it. I always wanted to play this, then they had to go and delist it. I found a copy on Amazon from the PC, and I was able to activate it. Well, actually, if you download the patch, the 1.1 patch, it removes the DRM. So, like 2015. Yeah. Check it out, man. You might have it. I played it anyways. Gotcha. Alright, hi Mina. During my brief time at the facility, I was provided with login credentials for the Hermera and Erebus servers only. Sorry I can't be of more help. Good luck eavesdropping on your employer's top secret data network. That's stupid. I'm not familiar with the server. Look into it and let me know if it yields anything interesting. The other response is kind of cool. Miss from Shahid. Mr. Thornton, I got word of an Al-Samad cell attacked in Rome. The attacker's description reminded me of a man I once sent to kill me. I'm sure you had your reasons, Mr. Thornton, and I will not lecture you on taking lives as I've ordered countless deaths myself and owe my life to your sense of mercy. But know that your enemy is not Al-Samad. It shames me to say this, but we were used by a greater evil. Perhaps you would do well to keep your weapons trained on true enemy. Alright, well... Intel. Intel purchase information. Confirmation. This is all the intel we bought. Read that. Put this in the archive. My Google full reveals no multiplayer, to answer your question. Interesting, because this came out in 2010, and that's around the time that they started shifting to all games had to be multiplayer and not just like single player campaigns. It's not there anymore. I just loaded up Steam. You should be able to see the page, you just can't buy it, I think. Because people could still download it from Steam if they own it. Maybe not. Maybe it's not public facing. I'm going to play some Apex Legends. Good luck with the game. Oh, no problem, Genie Mania. Have a good weekend, and thank you again for subscribing. I appreciate it. Good luck with the furniture. Have a good night if I don't talk to you, and a good weekend if I don't talk to you the rest of the weekend. Never heard of multiplayer for this. Maybe that's why it failed. That could be a reason. That was a time where everybody wanted to just play multiplayer, so... Clearly there was supposed to be DLC for this. There never was. Time is it? We could run another mission. There's only like 4 locations in this game. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be 6 or 7. So there's... had to have been like an expansion. We don't call it DLC anymore. It's expansions. Any of these take damage reductions? This is a good one. Tactical unit utility armor. Gives me inventory space. Go with that. I barely have any reason to use these items. I still have the radio one, and I never used it. Just easier to kill everybody and take, you know, take out the server. Or the alarm, rather. Well, this is Sega we're talking about, so don't overestimate their wisdom and foresight about multiplayer. Well, you know, Sega did this, and they also did Vanquish, maybe around the same time or right after it, and Vanquish kind of fell to the wayside too. I think they did Vanquish, and if they did, it's another game that kind of failed for them. Alright, we want to exit the safe house. Let's go investigate the delivery. Make that the last mission of the day. Alpha Protocol's method of encouraging the player to be stealthy works by making the combat mechanics horrible. Seriously, you gotta put points into the combat mechanics. If you don't put points into the combat mechanics, you're gonna have a hard time in this game. I have a really hard time. They emailed me. Email me on a Friday night. Am I checking my email? Okay, the intel received from Marburg's via reveals the agency has been leasing a small storehouse in the Aprila industrial area on the south side of Rome. There is a scheduled delivery from a faction of Russian dealers this afternoon. Infiltrate the warehouse, secure what evidence you can on the transaction, then get out without being detected by authorities. The dealers are suspected to be Russian mafia members who deal in the solicitation of arms. Intel acquired for this mission 1. Reviews on the Steam page are harsh. It got good reviews for the 360 and the PS3. I love Sega, but they frequently make horrible decisions about their products. This was only published by Sega, but it was developed by Obsidian, so... I mean, it could have used a little bit more of a budget, and they probably would have ironed out a lot of the jank. There was supposed to be expansion packs. They probably would have added some patches. I mean, I'm not trying to defend it, but I'm liking it. And it definitely had potential for what it could have been had they had a second game. Let's go to that warehouse. Let's blow things up. Marseille Storehouse, Rome. Really? Alright, that was a little far-fetched. The way he just, like, flipped in the air after I shot him. Hold on, I forgot to equip the inventory. I do that now. It's fine. Ultralight barrel? No. Get a better clip. Nope. None of this helps. Let's change the armor. I think we can't change the armor now, even though we bought it. We gotta do it back at the safe house. Stupid, I left without changing the armor. I mean, I could go back, but why bother? Do this. Propaganda posters. Be careful, materials will fall on your head.
Yes, I've told you everything. Everything? No, I think we will need more than that.
They're interrogating someone? Can I open this up? No. Our map wants us to go into that room. Probably where the interrogation's being done. This is easy.
But I don't know what has happened in Moscow. I know nothing about these shipments.
We will see. I thought you made sure we weren't being followed.
Oh man, Marburg's gonna be pissed.
Better clean up this mess then.
Russians. What the hell are they doing here?
The Russian conspiracy.
A lot of art pieces here. Looks like they're being shipped somewhere.
Where do I need to go? I need to go upstairs. Can I shoot him from back here? No. Let's pick this lock, get in there, kill him. Kill everybody. Probably could have finished that. I didn't have to restart it. Yeah, I really put my money into skills now. It's like 2 shots and they're dead. Try this again. Oh, I came in here to kill the guy who was shooting from here. They took him out already. Five. Oh, great. Now they all know I'm here. The only thing I wish you could do in this game is close the doors behind you. You can't do that. This is not Hitman. Doesn't matter if I set off the alarm at this point. Scarlet Lake dossier. Stand up. Oh, he threw a grenade. He's dead. Explosive grenades. Let's use them. No, you idiot. There we go. A bad spot to be hiding. I'm guessing the Russian guys are wearing tracksuits, like what the heck? Go get some help. There's help too. One more gentleman here somewhere. At least.
I'm going to fight you.
I hear him. Sure, I'll have my complaints about this game when I finish it, but overall, like, I like the concept and I like what they made it to be. What? He just went right through the window. I agree. It should have had a sequel. There's a trooper downstairs. I don't know how to... Russian guy, maybe.
Mike, the police channels are lighting up. Are you still at the warehouse?
I interrupted a lethal question and answer session. Getting some additional data now.
Well, the authorities are on their way. And whatever you need to do, you do it quickly. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Moved.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let me ID them and then I'm out of here.
All right, but hurry.
See, I like that about the missions. You unlock the
You've got
computers.
less than a minute.
And then you were able to, like, read the emails on them. Can't do that anymore. At least in this part of the game.
Mike, get out of there.
New objective, identify victim.
They're almost outside the warehouse. They're pulling up now.
Yeah, I hear them. What happens if I don't get out?
Please, lay down your arms. My God, it's a war zone here. Take him down.
Point blank. Where's... Oh, this way. Okay. There's a room in here where they're interrogating someone. That's where I need to go.
No, just get out of there.
Yeah, she gets mad at us if we start killing. There's my objective, right? We gotta go all the way downstairs. I don't know how to get down there.
Got an ID and some papers he had on him.
Good. Now get out of there.
Completely identified victim. How do we get out of here? Use non-lethal means. If we don't, she's gonna hate us forever. Mission accomplished. The intel received from Marsburg via reveals Marsburg was leasing a small storehouse in the Aprilla industrial area on the south side of Rome. Also listed in the information was a scheduled delivery from Russia weapons dealer. Agent Thornton was sent to infiltrate the warehouse, secure evidence on the transaction, then get out without being detected. We've done everything but that. As a side effect, it also attracted the attention of local law enforcement. We screwed that up. Marburg's men had their interrogation interrupted by a group of Russians and a gun battle ensued. Shortly after Agent Thornton retrieved the office records, the police arrived and joined the firefight. So that's bad that the police were here. That's really going to affect us. During the sweep of the warehouse, Agent Thornton found a shipping payment in a duffel bag. Okay. We screwed that mission up. It's gonna have consequences later on, I think, with the cops. They know we're here. I ended up killing one of them, which I shouldn't have done.
Madison? Madison, you here?
Not here. New store items? Good. Check on her.
Mike? Are you okay?
Just tired, but I found what I was looking for.
Was it enough? Can you take it to the authorities?
No. If I do that, they won't respond in time. I have to do it.
No, you don't. Let the police handle this now. You can let them capture Marburg, expose his involvement.
I appreciate the concern. And I appreciate you trying to warn me about Marburg.
I didn't want him to kill you. You had such a nice smile in the photograph.
I wanted to keep you alive because you had a nice smile.
There it is again. You should do that more.
I try. The job gets in the way.
I've heard that before.
I didn't mean to wake you when I got in. We've had a rough couple days.
You didn't wake me. I was waiting for you to come back. I meant to stay awake longer, but you were gone for a long time. I was worried something had happened to you. I'm glad you're back.
Oh, what aggressive.
Me too. I was worried when I came back something had happened to you.
Just dreaming.
Good ones, I hope.
Very.
Oh, the hot tub's upstairs. Fade to black. Perk required, romance. Oh, look what's going on here.
Anything on the news?
Nothing about Marburg.
Okay.
Marburg was able to get the munitions into the country through Al-Samad, but the warehouse was the destination of the bombs.
He wasn't planning to destroy the warehouse, though, right? Was he planning to store the bombs there, use them later in Rome?
That doesn't make much sense. The warehouse was on the outskirts of Rome. There's plenty of other storage areas he could have used.
So there was something special about that warehouse. Its inventory. It's mostly art and museum pieces, right?
I could call up the inventory and see if there's any possible name or location connection.
Were any of the warehouse pieces outbound through customs? Maybe he was smuggling weapons.
We don't know any of this.
I doubt it. It looks like the pieces were intended for a museum in the city. Although... Wait, no. Some of the pieces had already been shipped out.
To where? I used to work part-time in restoration in one of the museums. I may be able to help. It's actually part of the reason Marburg hired me, I think.
Marburg hired you because you used to work at a museum?
Yeah, the Museum of Art in Rome. I think they have an exhibit on the Crusades showcase there now. What's wrong?
The nice museum.
Some of the pieces in that warehouse. I'm certain they were from that museum.
He's going to bomb the museum. But why?
I have no idea, but that's his target. I need to get there before he does.
The museum in Rome is really nice, but all the true artwork is at the Vatican. Because it's religion commissioned most of the artwork back then. There are some nice pieces in the museum, though. The art museum, as opposed to the Vatican Museum. But if you're ever in Rome, definitely go to the Vatican Museum, even if you're not Catholic. There's just so much to be seen there, compared to the Art Museum of Rome. I guess they didn't want to shoot up the Vatican and get in trouble here. So you could spend your AP skills or acquire new ones. We have 11. Chain shot. Focused aim advanced. Stealth. Concealment advanced. Concealment reduces the range at which enemies can spot you while moving. Need that. Let's get that. And let's put some... I mean, I could put points in martial arts if I want to. Put points in the assault rifle. At this point in the game, do we really need martial arts? I mean, I guess I could do it later. Alright, well, there you have it. We're going to call it here. We'll raid someone now. Appreciate everybody who hung out on today's stream. Had a lot of fun going about Rome. Hopefully there's more missions here. There's, I think, 2 or 3 more, actually. I don't know if we unlock any ones beyond that. Then after this, we go to Taipei. So, Caffeine Terry, once again, thank you for the subscription. Genie Mania, of course, who was here earlier. Everybody who hosted, I appreciate. Everybody who just hung out, I appreciate you too, even if you were lurking. Lurks are welcomed always. And we'll be back Sunday, 1:30. Mother's Day, I know, but I'll be on. I hope that's saved. I think it did. Short-term memory. Okay, so I never update this, so I gotta update it on stream. It's gonna be Sunday, 1:30 p.m. We'll finish Rome, and then I think we go to Taipei. I'm gonna save Russia for last. Let's see who's online. Hang out for the raid, please, and we'll pay it forward. Who's here? Who's early enough? 6:17. Oh, thank you, Terry. Thanks for the sub. And Enderall? Enderall. Total mod conversion for Skyrim. Tomb Raider Legend. Risen. Let's raid Senator. Take care, guys. He's playing Risen. Really good RPG. Take care.